also enjoyed Lion King 2019.
Oof.
I mean, I enjoy Aladdin for what it
Now,
was.
so
Aladdin's
far,
Haven't seen
okay.
that.
unless
Aladdin's
he
okay.
blocks the BS, I don't see anything negative here in the chat in the comment section either. I'm trying to see.
And when you, I just want to stress, when you look at the making of and you see Haley Bailey, how she, in the condition she's in when she's doing this performance, it's just like, damn. I could see why, like Grace even said Oscar, like maybe nominations here or there for this movie. You don't know
Okay.
where, but like
Well,
there's
she's in
there's
the
stuff there.
I didn't think they should.
There's magic in
I
there.
was concerned about them remaking The Color Purple, but I think I saw a trailer and she's
Oh.
in that too.
It looks amazing.
She might be a huge star after these two things hit. And I want to check out the box office too before I forget, because we should get the opening day box office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 10 million
Oh, that's
for
right.
for Thursday night.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
All right, here we go.
History with Haley
Wasn't
was
Fast X7?
So
Quite-
good. And to people too who have said, well, this doesn't really add anything to the original animated film. I don't know what you saw. We now have these shared values between Eric and Ariel. We have so much more of the world building there. We took away some of the fluff and we took away some of those
You have
songs.
to pause
There are things that
occasionally because Campea,
Yeah.
we don't want to get an S. All right. Okay. Go ahead.
shoehorned in that I'm not crazy about. The Sea Witch's spell has a new stipulation added to it that I think is
You just skip it along a little.
that's so disappointing.
You know, it
Oh,
really is.
Okay.
A little
That's
bit
right.
more that one way it leaned in the first part of the film, as you were. It's just crazy to me. It's like I'm reading through some reactions, and a lot of reactions saying, "Really? You're like, okay, I still don't think I'm going to check it out. It doesn't really look like it's a movie for me," which is totally fine. That's
Totally fair.
Totally fair. Some people saying, "Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm looking forward to seeing it," and all this type of stuff. But what you get, because last night was an early screening, you know, a lot of these people.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad right now.
No.
That's why he was in Puente.
Who, you know, haven't seen the movie, just you're lying. This is shit. Why does Disney continue to attack white people?
Whoa.
Wait. See, I'm not that crazy.
No. I actually believe you got that online. I've seen some of that. Yes.
I'm just saying, I'm attacking a white person right now.
Oh,
I'm kidding. He's fine.
Man.
All right.
And it's like, I'll watch it when they stop this whatever diversity agenda. I'm like, what? And just the amount of that stuff. So look, every couple of years I feel like I need to say this. Let me just say this here. No, look, if you're Little Mermaid
every couple of years.
is a
couple
movie.
of years.
That means it's subjective.
Like an old
That means
change.
there's going to be some people who like it and some people who don't. And that's totally fair. There's going to be people who go watch this movie and come out and say, you know what? You know, I didn't buy the chemistry and I didn't buy the performances. And I thought the story was kind of weak.
Pause it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You don't hear any of this outcry being the performance, her acting ability, her musical talent, her as Ariel. It's all focused on race swap.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gross. Like, yes, there is an argument there too. Why did you did you need to? But for everyone's for like DL, where you say there's potential where it could be perceived as tokenization in some people's subjective view, right? For any race swap, right? But that means tokenization means hollow, perfunctory. There's no substance to it. When you hear her voice come through, that like pretty much destroys that narrative that she wasn't hired just for reasons. She was hired because she's extremely talented. You know, I don't. They said for once. They said, well, not for once, but you really. In my particular case, I really believe it when they say we auditioned lots of people and she was so amazing, and I could believe that based on the music performance that I've seen.
She's a good singer.
Yeah. So there's like no substance to that she's just there because she's a token. In my opinion, it's still subjective. Like, we got to be fair, but it's just, there's no credibility to that claim when you hear and see what's on screen, at least in the trailer. She's the best thing about the trailer so far for me.
Beyond that, they added to the character, and even the other reviewer mentioned that as well, that they added a shared connection to the romance. They added more to it. It's not, which You know,
Right.
it's not just they
My
did this
apologies.
thing and change and all that. Like there's like real craftsmanship. Like I would say the part that impressed me the most was actually Eric's character, how much they added to him, and he has the best new song too. Like there's like a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, Thomas Law, I totally get that.
Aquafina?
There's lots of people that just do not want to see this because it's another Disney. I totally get that. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
do
fine.
something original. Do
I
something.
mean,
new.
I don't go I go to theater to see movies that I'm interested in. I think she would do good as Little Mermaid, obviously. So I don't as Ariel. So I was here no, but I think kids are going to see it, and that's good.
Oh wow, let's all feel for Darth Lopez here. Oh my
Yes.
God, what?
Yes,
I
Frank.
feel bad for you, Darth Lopez.
Wow,
That's terrible.
Darth Lopez, you got bullied for growing up for being handsome, but you got through and it made you stronger. Wow.
I hope all those
You
girls
know,
made you feel better.
They made you prom
Lopez-
king, those
Lopez is-
bullies.
Lopez is one of my buddies, and he is very ruggedly handsome.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
In his,
Alright.
own- in his
What
own
is-
head.
What an affliction that you have. I'm sorry. Where is there a support group? Because I think I need to join too.
The
You
main
could be the water
question.
boy.
The main
We
question.
jest, but there could be a real problem.
The main question with this movie is like, who cares what geeks and gamers think and all that kind of thing? It's like the 9-year-old little girl who's seen Ariel as one way since she was, forever, and all the merchandise with the little redhead and all that kind of thing. How are they going to react to this movie?
Right.
I don't know if parents still showing this movie to 9-year-olds. I mean,
Yeah, well,
animated?
My
Yep.
9-year-old niece, I'm going to tell you,
Yep.
Christopher, my 9-year-old niece, her parents are crunchy California liberals. Okay, just so everybody knows. I asked her, I go, hey, did you see the Little Mermaid trailer? She goes, yeah, I saw it. She goes, yeah, I want to see it, but I really like the old Ariel. And that's nothing race related. She just knows Ariel from all the Disney princess merchandise that's been rammed down the little girl's throat since she was like a baby. So how is she going to react when she goes to see this movie? I'm very interested in that, truthfully.
All right. Let's hear the rest of this because
right.
thank you for finding it, Brucifer.
No problem. I do
Sure,
research.
and that's all completely fair. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But then you get the racist pieces of shit. And let me just say this here. Please, if you are somebody who uses the word woke in your daily vocabulary,
Hey,
somebody who
Ace Campea.
All right. I'm going to subscribe to him now.
Yeah, this is gonna get me to subscribe
Woke
to
is
him.
like the most overused thing. Like
Jesus.
you have
We've
a
had takes like
Thank
this
you.
before.
No, I know,
Thank
but
you.
I feel like you're not a critical thinker if you just overuse that.
It's so funny.
it just feels woke.
Real
Yeah.
world people outside of YouTube and Twitter, no one uses woke unless you're a politician.
I disagree with that to a point. I do know.
I think
some
we're
people-
getting there if we're not there
Christopher,
already.
no offense, Bruce, you're a black man. I don't think people use it around you. No, you know what I mean?
What is that supposed to be?
I mean,
Yeah,
that people
yeah,
use
that's
that
not true.
term, but they might tamp it down.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No,
All
no.
right.
Whoa.
Well,
You
I
know
was
what I
attending one of my mini Black Lives Matter rallies a couple of summers ago.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Woke meant to be aware of social injustices in the world and not stand for it anymore. Before it was corrupted and tainted by assholes.
Yes, it has been corrupted.
By the
Fact.
white man.
I didn't say that. I missed it, but I didn't say it.
Well, our good friend Ashley,
Yeah.
Just say Twitter.
our good friend Ashley the widow was very passionate about the word woke and how it was been co-opted and abused by social justice warriors. Social justice warriors are on both sides and changed even the definition, and it was supposed to be a positive thing.
Right.
Not on both sides. It was positive for the people that were using it.
No, I'm saying originally it was something positive. Now it's skewed negative because it's overused, and pretty much the sky is falling. People just throwing it out there when it's not there. It's changed the definition, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get back to this here.
skin tone of this mythological, non-existent creature that lives under the sea bothers you? For fuck's sakes, do not listen to my show.
Oh,
Right. Good for
Please.
you.
Yeah.
I am begging for a purge.
oh
of
wow,
subscribers.
begging.
Stop
Nice.
listening to my show. I
Very
don't
strong.
want you here.
Wow.
That is what responsible hosts should do. Purge all
Yes.
racists from their channels, from their
Ooh.
group.
Community.
But you
Here,
know,
here.
some YouTubers need clicks.
Oh, all right. Keep going.
I'm sorry, a little hot tonight.
That's all right.
You are a piece of shit. So just go away.
Bye.
Find your fellow pieces of shit
Wow.
who will say in your little echo chambers, who will just keep saying the word woke that gets your erection harder every time. You can beat off.
Whoa! Wow.
This is the most base thing I've ever heard.
Listen, I had my
Going
concerns
in.
about only Campea if it was going to be as based like Perp says, and it is.
Can you clip that and make that your opening?
Audio onlyo.
audio only Campea is just as aggressive as on camera, maybe more so.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going in.
If you want.
Well, it's a micro penis.
Please, yeah, most likely
Whoa. These are
Micro
conservative micro penis? Oh, sorry.
Don't come to my show. I don't need you here. Please go away. It's just you are a garbage person, and I don't want you here. So please leave. Anyway, I just thought I should say that.
Nice little PSA there. Yay.
And by the way, don't let me saying that make you feel like you have to like this movie. If you watch this movie and you don't think the songs are good, and you don't think the acting's good, and you don't think the story is good, by all means, don't like the film. Movies are subjective. We're going to like and not like them. But if any of your basis for not liking a film is because you have a problem with the pigmentation tone of a mythological undersea creature's skin, you need fucking help. Go away. Anyway.
Ouch.
Well, that's really well said, quite honestly.
Yes, very well.
Wow, that was pretty.
That was worth it.
Wow.
Brutal.
That's what I was trying to listen to originally because I just wanted to hear. I didn't want to see all those damn pictures, but
I thought he went too far. There, I'll say it.
That was. No, I'll say this right. That was brutal. Like
That was crazy.
I've never seen a YouTuber do something like that. Where they, you know,
Give me a few more minutes. That'll be me.
Oh, go watch Double Toasted.
Oh, yeah, I like Double Toasted.
Yeah. Corey does not give a shit.
Oh, really? I haven't watched it.
Did you see the thing in private chat?
Hold on.
yeah. Do you see what I said as well?
Oh, that's really not my type of game. CJ Sea of Thieves.
Do you know why that was
It
good
looks
too?
cool though.
Campea's arguments were just straight, like legit arguments.
It made people feel stupid for even.
He
bringing
didn't
it up.
insult anyone until his stupid co-host came in and made micro penis comments. That wasn't Campea who was saying that. I mean, it's funny,
That
but
was
was
his
trying to
brother-in-law. Yeah.
yeah, he was trying to make legitimate arguments that were good, and when you just start insulting the other side, it kind of takes away.
Well, he
from
wasn't insulting the other side. He was insulting racists.
right. He wasn't doing anything, but once you start name calling, micro penis, it just loses its power to me. So, but he was
No,
very
but the way